Good afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Jackal Grim here, as always, and more Elden Ring. Before I get into it, though, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos, and if you'd like, comment, and subscribe as well, quite honestly, that'd mean the world to me. That being said, got my new shiny stabby stick, my sword, my sword, my great sword. I don't know, I'm kind of weirdly hyperactive and manic at the same time. So the stream of consciousness will most likely be, you know, at some points it may not make sense, and if that happens, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, really, because, I mean, I've had too much caffeine. We're gonna be fighting an unknown enemy until I could actually target him. It's a dragon. I think I just turned myself around a bit too hard. As long as I don't really run right into him, I mean, I'll be okay. Okay, there he is. Stupid storm had to, kind of throw me around. Well, not throw me around, just, like, throw me off. That's to where I'm aiming for. And that's to this big guy's ankles. Dang, I let myself run out of stam. Might not really be worth it to do... Oh, come on. Big-headed goblin. To do the visceral. Like 2 or 3 hits with my normal attack. And there's 2 misses with my normal attack. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Dang. Okay. You got the better of me with the frostbite. I don't really have any resistance charms. Am I gonna use one? Yeah. There's a couple merchants that can still sell me some, so it's not like I'm desperate for it. But I mean, if I do end up getting desperate for it, I got a couple larval tiers. I'll switch my arcane around. Farm up an absolute crapload of rats, because there's a couple good areas to grab them. They've got, like, I want to say probably less than a 5% chance normally to pick up the items. Like the friggin' storm, man. I'm gonna run away and not fight him in it. Just get far enough away for it to clear out. Oh, that's a lobster. That's a psycho shrimp. Mega shrimp. There you go, that's what I called them. There's like one lurking in the ice itself. Honestly, I don't really need to worry about soloing this dude. He's not even a named... Well, I mean, he has a name, but... Okay, what time? Did you seriously just whack the crap out of the mimic? Judging by your additional hit to him. Seems like it. Nope, we're just running straight through. Oh. And we're gonna resummon you. Torrent is too useful against the dragons. poor Mimic is just getting stomped on the entire fight. Another phase burst. Ooh, I am sorry, Pony Boy. Mr. Torrent, I am so very sorry you took the brunt of that, but we're good. We're good. I haven't staggered him yet. The whole making him flop over. You got me, nerd. Where I stab him in the face, you know? I mean, I politely correct his vision. Okay. Thank you, Mimic. Oh, wow. He was 100,000? Oh, there's another player fighting. Borealis. And what's weird is, like, I believe he either is lurking here or up top. Up over there. When you're running around here. Because he can see where you are. So if he was just, like, lurking right over here waiting for you to get close enough, like, he must be hiding something nifty, right? No, just Golden Rune 11. Anything down here? Nope. I mean, there is a cave that's pretty much like right there. I can just wander over to it. Yeah, it's like right where that little jellyfish is. That's where a cave is, and can defeat the boss. It's a one of the summoner snails. It'll summon Godskin duo, well, one at a time. After you defeat the second one, it'll pop up, and then it'll summon the Godskin duo again. Well, one at a time again, while you're trying to destroy the snail. It's not that bad of a fight. It's honestly a bit of a grind of a fight, but it's not that bad. The trinket you get is pretty good, but I feel like my trinkets right now are solid. Speaking of, I kind of want to just switch this one back from... I mean, as long as I'm not fat rolling, you know? Okay, so where am I going now? I've defeated Borealis. There is actually a magma worm, a named magma worm right here. I just don't really want to deal with him yet. Let's actually open up the rest of the way to the Haligtree. Fun fact, when I was playing on my friend's copy of Elden Ring, because he was playing on Xbox after he saw me play it for a bit, on his copy of the game, while I was playing through, because for honestly just maintaining relationship, keeping up, you know, conversation. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I ended up making a character on his Xbox simply so we can chill, hang out, smoke, play Elden Ring, and we ended up both playing on the character at like once at a time. And it was a lot of fun because, I mean, it's one thing playing the game and then getting annoyed. Oh, there's the assassin I was talking about previously. Because there's actually a couple of them wandering around. Thankfully, because I got a lot of health, I can run away. I can take a couple of those hits before just keeling over And we don't want to take multiple of those hits because, well, it sucks every time. There's one around here. No, there's not. If I can get over to the vantage point. I saw you. I see you. Go away. No. No. Right, I'm just going around the back end of the, Yep, he found me. And I can't really fight them unless I have, like, a specific torch. And I don't think I have the torch. Don't really want them to catch up to me. But I also don't want to be caught with my pants down. Figuratively. Oh, dang it. Can't hop up there. So, basically, I need to find all 4 of the statues to turn on. Or to activate, yada yada yada, you know what I mean. And that'll open the way to the Haligtree. Really? Jerk. Now I gotta watch out for the bow and arrow. I'm gonna get hit. Shook off the assassin for a moment. And apparently I can actually damage it without needing special effects. But at the same time, I don't really want to try my luck, because I still have the ranged guys sniping me. The Albinarix. See what I mean? Alright. So we've got... This will be the 3rd out of 4. And the highest point to see... Okay, Okay, that's just another player. Don't think it's over there, because that just looks like normal. Yeah, okay, it's that one over there. Just gonna plop down. No, you're not gonna do that. Hop up here. Dang it, too hard of an angle. I missed. So I gotta find a spot where I can hop up. Oh, well, I just ran around the complete other end. Yep, okay. Oh. I just took all 3 of her arrows straight to the arm. Oh, hey, and I got the bow, too. I'm glad there's no stupid imps around. That would just make this so much more difficult to deal with. We go hop, and then hop. Oh, there it is, okay. About to say, I'm like, no, there should be a ladder. I swear this is the right section. Yep. And I broke the seal. And it warps me out. traveling down. And here we are at the Haligtree. But yeah, no, back to my previous story where before I got distracted by all the goings-ons inside the extra area. While playing and hanging out with my friend, after a while I was just getting so annoyed with like traversing the Haligtree in general. So I had a weird like correlation with like banjo playing. And somehow spawned in my head just this weird little and then because I kept respawning because of the bugs and all of that jazz, it just kept saying Haligtree. So I'm like, Haligtree, oh Haligtree, let's all go to the Haligtree, oh Haligtree, oh Haligtree, let's all go to the Haligtree. And then I started singing it just like that, and annoying the heck out of my friends and roommates. And no matter how many times they asked, like, can you stop? Can you stop, dude? Please. Bud, come on. Can you stop doing this garbage? I'm like, but why? I'm just going to the Haligtree, oh Haligtree, let's all go to the Haligtree. And every time they tried to ask me to stop, I would somehow work the joke in. Until they kicked me off the system and we started playing Isaac for the rest of the day. It sounds so stupid explaining it like that, but I mean, the area is not that difficult. Millennia, one of the toughest bosses in the game, if not the toughest. I say one of because, well, the DLC is out, and DLC like, just beating people's asses. But yeah, no, it's like, this is the upper area. I mean, I hate the rooftops. Misbegotten. Oh! Big boy here. Misbegotten aren't honestly not that bad of a deal. Not that bad of creatures to deal with. Like, down below in the other section. We just flop down. Okay, that's nice. I'll see you later, Zambi. You have a good day. Do they come up? No, they don't. But yeah, no, it's just like, nope. Misbegotten zombies aren't that bad. There's the knights and soldiers down below. There are actually a few Erdtree avatars. They don't give any of the tears when you kill them. There is Latenna, I think her name is. The knight that you face at the Carrion Manor, you actually face her real body here. That's probably going to kill me. But there's other drop-down points that won't. Plop. Plop. That's like a weird delay. I'll give him some back scratches. Can't. Can't get the bigger guys. Or at least not that one. Which is weird. I could have sworn you could just... Can I hop over there? Oh, it's gonna be a very poor choice, isn't it, bud? Yeah, it really is. Poor choices. Pay off. Oh. Oh, there's even the Stupid, ladder right over there. Okay, that's nice. Just don't annoy the big guy. Don't really feel like fighting 3 of you jerks. More ants. So originally, I'm pretty sure people thought that this was a mother holding her child, but if you look, the mother, well, the quote-unquote mother, doesn't have an arm. So I think this was actually Millennia comforting Mikola in some capacity. Did the bugs somehow aggro onto me? It's wild. There's one of the jerks. Gotcha. Let me see. Can I actually launch myself over? Yes, I can, but I should probably take care of this guy real quick. Yeah, these are the collar snails. Not too hard to deal with, but they kind of just hide elsewhere. And they'll just keep sending those guys after you. See? Yep, and he breaks now. They're not that obnoxious. I mean, when you're playing a Dex character or another build that's like super low health, it's a pain in the behind because they could possibly potentially one-shot you depending upon the attack they do. Just fall down here. Anything nifty? I just made it eggy. Okay, a bit too early on that one. Get his little buddy. I actually got 2 of those weapons they have at one point on another file, and I tried, like, because they just said, like, heavy cleaver. No, they mean heavy. You'll attack, like, their colossal weapons, pretty much. Don't need sacramental buds. I do need some, better trinkets at some points. Getting rid of you. Cleavers always try to do the jumping two-handed slam. Not necessary ever. I mean, if done correct, I could probably just sail over there. It's not necessarily a good choice, and I've already made a poor choice, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back and smack me at some points. Mage is really coming up all the way. Okay, that was my bad. Yeah, and that happens at some points. It's a little frustrating, but what can you do? I mean, honestly, I don't really need to do any of this section. I know where I'm going, I know what to do. And as long as you stay out of the Crystallians, or whatever the heck they're called, or as long as you stay out of the range, and make sure you don't pester the stupid, whatchamacalls, it's the stupid snails. It's no problem, but... the stupid battle mages, though. That was on me. So we're just gonna run over. Yeah, that's what got me. We're gonna heal up with a physic real quick. We're gonna summon our buddy at full health. And oh, Loretta, not Latenna. Latenna must be from another game or another section. Whoop, nope, we're bad. Oh man, I am fat rolling. There we go. Right, I forgot she does that little jiggle jump forward. Really, just a hair's worth of health left. Okay, thank you, Mimic Buddy. It's gonna bug me. Who the heck is Latenna? I mean, there's all sorts of animes that probably use that name. Anime-inspired games can use that name too. Something to research when I'm done here. Speaking of, I'm nowhere near. Actually, let's bring endurance up to 40 or so. Don't really need to fat roll when I'm not heavy armored. Okay, well, actually, I kind of am. But at the same time, it's not necessary. I mean, if it's like desperately needed, I could switch back over to the Arsenal Charm, or even go and get the Great Jar's Arsenal Charm. Wait, hold on. Do I actually have one of those like tall hats? Yeah. Oh. I was hoping they had the clonking still in the is that this helmet? No, what is this one? Yeah, Okina, because I defeated him. The imp mask. I mean, I only lose a little. I forgot I had it on. Well, I forgot I had it available. I actually kind of wanted to go up. Why is the imp mask a little bit too big, though? It's just a little bit too big. And here we are at Elfale, Brace of the Haligtree. Second part of the actual Haligtree. bonk. There's no worries. I am inflicted. Caught between inflicted and infected. Ugh. Inflicted with Scarlet Rot, which is going to slowly, actually, fairly decently, take out my health. But there was a, Pop over here. There's a couple soldiers. But yeah, there was a grace point right there. Ooh. Haligtree armor. I really wish they would have just let those ribbons just disappear for after a few seconds, not like immediately, oh hey, well we're just gonna lock down your buttons until you do clear it with a different button. Really? Because I was on the pot, I couldn't backstab? Huh. Lesson learned. Well, everyone, while you are on the pot, you cannot backstab. Sounds like a PSA, don't do drugs, kids. From the 80s. Yes, well, children, just remember, while you are on the pot, do not backstab. You can't backstab, in fact. But don't worry, as long as you are clean, sober, and clean edge, well, you can do anything in life. I believe in you, sport. Oh, they got them crossbows. Now you're gonna have to waste time pulling out a sword. Okay, well, you didn't waste much time. But you have died all the same, sir. Oh, I didn't see you. Now no one else will. Oh, you're just chilling right here, aren't you? I could have probably just left you alone, but the moment I went up the stairs, you would have followed me. And going up the stairs is what I want to do right now. Okay. Smithing stone 8. Oh. My heart leapt for a split second, just... Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, hey. There's something underneath the bell. Okay, but is it as good as my shiny sword? No, because it's just it's a silly, basic, regular sword, not a great sword. It's a good sword, not a great sword. Which is kind of funny, because my broken great sword put together with wax. Yeah, that golden stuff is actually wax on the greatsword. Like, oh dear. Yeah, he noticed me. But not close enough to anger him. Thankfully. Because that's one of the Erdtree avatars you could run into while here. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's get rid of him. Right, I need... Do I have a good mace? Actually, yeah, I got the hammer. Switch over to the Smithcraft hammer real quick. Donk! Oh, it's so good. I love it. Honestly, it dealing with him is not as worth it as you'd think. I'm pretty sure he actually doesn't really have anything that's good. I think that's the one that drops the staff. I'm not in need of it. So let's switch back to our regular sword. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, just barely made it, right? Of course, this is where some clean rots are, where I don't really want to be, but no one ever really takes its stealth into... No one ever really expects stealth to work in Elden Ring, but it does. So, if I can wander over this way. Oh, there's just butterflies over here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I can one-handed break your stance, sir. What did you think was going to happen? What's now going to happen is I'm going to run over this way and jump. And, like, you don't even give me anything I want. I'm going to avoid the, poison spewing flowers. No, actually, it's scarlet rot spewing flowers. I see my mic picking up the clicks once in a while. Sorry about that. Don't think there's anything all the way up here. Nope. Doesn't look it. Got rid of 2 of the crossbows. I can't pop that open, so it's just perfectly fine to drop down. I stand corrected. It's not perfectly fine to drop down. When did you spawn in, though? Last I looked down, you weren't there, you jerk. And that's the other Erdtree avatar I run into. Ugh. Puts me all the way back here. It's no big deal. It's just a pain in the behind to get back to where I was. Because the knights like to go boom at some points. why I forgot he was hiding in the alcove. Once again, that's on me. Hop in right here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Now, the quick question is this worth it? Oh, so this is where Finlay was. Finlay. Plop on down right here. We're just not gonna worry about anything. Ah, we're gonna take a hit there, apparently. Dang it. Just a little bit too early. Yep. And what really is annoying is behind where he spawns is straight up the next it's the next point of grace. Bump off. You too. Yeah, I didn't forget you this time, jerk. I mean, it's not really even about the souls lost or anything. No, I'm not going to do the angle. That's a stupid choice. It's not about the souls. Why are you out here, you jerk? Did you hear me wandering around up there? No, then just go away, you jerk. I'll eat as many times as I need to. Ow! Stop that. Okay, that's on me. They both had it ready for me. Unfortunately, he is actually big enough to, the avatar is actually big enough to come in here. These guys have magic too, and they're just a pain in the butt. And they heal too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, there's only 20k souls on the drop out there. Dealing with two of them in a very tight confines really sucks, because great swords have sweeping attacks. Well, at least I didn't waste another rune arc. So we're just gonna ignore those knights and progress down through. I do need to get over there. Like, I always forget that there's one section that I have to do every single time, and it's not the worst. It's a lake of rot that we got to go through. There are some insectoid critters around that you kind of do got to get rid of. I'm gonna be grabbing the items too. Because there's a couple butterflies that you really can't find elsewhere. And you're just extra, actual collectible. Because you need these to make the rot arrows. Or I believe one of the versions of the rot arrows. Oh, yep, found you, you jerk. Yeah, that's my bad. Should have pulled him over there. That's what, 24 now? 25 deaths total? As long as I'm not fat rolling, I'm perfectly fine. Okie dokie. Oh, the butterflies don't respawn. That's a bummer. You can actually get that spell in the DLC, I believe. Honestly, a pretty strong one. Because each one of those is a part of the spell, but it's a separate hit. So it's basically similar to the micro missiles from Armored Core. It makes sense. They're both from the same company. Yay, Scarlet Rot. Switching over to the physic real quick. Oh, it didn't give me the... Oh, let's actually not die there. Be a terrible idea. Oh, I left one of the adults alive. Isn't good, because they could knock me off. Why am I still on the branch? Oh my goodness, what am I even doing? I am a ridiculous person. Oh, you okay down there, bud? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Oh, that hurt. What the heck got me? Hold on. Stop that right now. Just from the jerk from earlier I had knocked off? Wee. Well, not I do not remember if this was necessary for me to be over here. Yeah, ow. That hurt. Yeah, it really wasn't necessary for me to be over here. Because it's just a grave glove wort. What am I doing? Ow. Now the quick question is, how do I get out of here? There's bound to be a way. Up this way? Yep. As long as he doesn't have any sort of homing attacks. What sucks is I'm gonna have to use another bolus. Okay, so that's where I need to go. I've fought Millennium before. I've been through this area a couple times, but like I said, I just like blocked this section out for some stupid reason. And I don't know why. Because it's not that difficult. And nowhere near, like, an issue to get through. I mean, going back after that boss is going to be a pain in the booty. But I don't have to wait for another time. Because as it goes, I'm Jackal Grim. This is Elden Ring. And I hope you have a fantastic day.